Turn this a little bit. Sorry, just want to get the camera all set up. Good morning. Happy Thursday to you all. My name is Tara. Welcome to the Daily Nail. All right. Chat.
I mean, she doesn't sound like she's overly intoxicated.
Okay, there we go. Waiting for my peel base to dry. Today we're going to do a red and white mani with some Wizard of Oz decals from Nails Truly. I'm excited to do this one. This white is already released. It's called Ivory Glow. But this one here is called Blushing Freedom, and I want to swatch it because this doesn't come out until May 14th.
So now I got her drinking at Tavern 41.
Jamison swatch sticks, but they're like a little smaller than the ones I started Nails Truly swatches with, so I'm going to stick to the same size.
Well, at least she's hydrated.
I actually have a few dips that could be swatched, but I'm going to do that on a live, I think, tomorrow. So we'll just do this one.
You know, just because I killed somebody doesn't give you the right to test.
It's a weird way to open swatch sticks.
Don't test me. That one I've
Let me grab out a cupcake liner, and this is called Blushing Freedom, and it is red and sparkly. Looks like it has almost like gold sparkles in it, but I see that they're shifting. I can see some color shift in there. I'm going to use Dipnotic Nails dip liquids today on our mani. You can save there with my code TARA10.
One, the least drunk. The
And you can save it Nails Truly with code TARA15. That's good for 15% off.
So the question is, you know, how drunk.
So she's got a whole bunch of stuff coming out for the May holidays, including Mother's Day, Memorial Day, you know.
More drunk, I've been less drunk. But regardless, I'm drunk.
And right now, like, I see you, I see everyone, I know the situation, you know what I mean? Like,
So what I think I'm gonna do is 3 nails white with ivory. It's also a glow. And then I'm gonna do 2 nails red, and I'm gonna try. I want to use the poppies. I want to use the legs with the stockings and the red shoes. And I'm sticking to red. And then look at this on here, right? This is like Dorothy's dress, the pattern, the check, gingham or whatever. I'm thinking because I don't think this is going to be big enough for any of my nails. I think it would be close on the ring finger, whether it be wide enough once my nail curves and everything. So I'm thinking about doing my pinky white and putting this on my pinky. And then my ring finger is going to be red, and then my index and middle are going to be white, and then one nail will have the shoes and one nail will have the poppies. So hopefully it works out. Fingers crossed that it does. Okay, let's brush this off. That's one dip. Coverage is pretty good for one dip.
Watch, this is what he's going to do. I haven't seen this yet, but I guarantee that's what he's going to do.
I think my dip powder is in here. Something's in here.
He asked if you have any medical problems. You can have a naturally occurring nystagmus.
Might be the dip I popped off.
Injury, that kind of thing.
I should turn down my TV. I don't think Letitia's on today, guys. I think they're taking the day off today. There we go. Oh, I kind of dumped the powder there, but this is how I like to swatch my dips. is by pouring over usually, unless it's a glitter, then I'll lay flat. So these have some tiny, tiny glitters in it, but it is red with some tiny small. I'm guessing I can see them shifting purple and gold. That's the colors I see popping from it. So this is one of the more Memorial Day releases. And then the Witchy collection already released. I can show you a couple of those dips that I have. Actually, let's swatch them while we're waiting on my peel base to dry. I'm going to leave this here, though, because we're going to need it. These are two colors from the Witchy Ways collection. And it's your glowing smoke, and it glows, you guys. And look into my crystal ball, and it looks like a purpley silver shimmer. It looks really pretty, almost grayish. Let's do this one first. It's like there's more in this bag. I'm gonna have to pour it out though to swatch it. Okay. This is gorgeous. I love the shimmer in it. Oh, there's green glitters in it too, I can see. Who's here? Hi, Kendra. Hi, Patty. Oh, I had to scroll down to see comments. So I just swatched Blushing Freedom. Did you guys hear what my mani plan is? I'm going to use this with Ivory Glow. I'm going to use Blushing Freedom on my thumb and my thumb and ring finger. And then Ivory Glow is going to go on my index, my middle, and my pinky. And I'm going to use the Poppy decals and then the legs with the shoes, each on one nail of the white nails. And then I'm thinking of using this on my pinky, like Dorothy's gingham dress. What do you think? Oh, you did hear, Patty? Okay, I'm sorry. You heard it again, too. I cut up some strawberries. I have them over here on a plate. Kendra, it's gray and cloudy here, but it's been raining all week. It was raining a little while ago. It stopped for the moment, though. Kendra said it's gray there today. I think that's what she said. No, I think she said a light bulb burned out. Is that what it was, Kendra? Did you swatch these, Kendra, yet? This is super pretty. It has green sparkles in it. I'll see what it looks like after I brush it off, but that's really good coverage too. Wow. I don't even think I'm going to need to do a second dip of this. It looks like it has two dips. I think it's still a little soft. I'm watching this guy on YouTube. His name is Bruce Rivers. He's a criminal defense attorney, and he reacts to like videos of people self-snitching, is what he calls it. He's got a hat on his desk that says stop self-snitching. Anyway, right now he's reacting to a video of a woman who's laughing after getting a DUI and killing two people. So that's like super shimmery. That's called Look Into My Crystal Ball. I'm just going to leave the one dip. It looks really good. And then we'll swatch the black. That's what Patty just used. Oh, you haven't, Kendra? Okay. Oh, it's been very sunny. Yeah, oh, you're light blue. One of the lights in my chandelier blue, but this chandelier, the lights, they're not like a regular light bulb that you screw in. It's got two metal things sticking out of it, like a plug or something. Not even like a plug. I'll have to show it to you guys, but it just plugs into the chandelier. It doesn't have a regular socket. And it takes these special light bulbs, I guess. Anyway, it's got like two gold things on the end, and you just push it in. You don't screw it. You know what I mean? Have you guys ever seen that before? Because I never have. Light bulbs like that. Kind of getting shimmer all over my nails. I already had my peel base on when the live started. Can you believe it? I'm still in my pajamas though. I think I'm staying in them all day today. I don't feel like getting dressed today. Hey, see if I can do this. Okay. Got it. Patty, what color does this glow? I'll give it a minute. You're wearing it, right? Kendra, are you going to be able to go live tomorrow?
When I say you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down the spine, you're going to turn around and take 9 heel to toe steps back. On your turn, I want you to keep your front foot on the line, then you're going to use your other foot to turn yourself around.
I think I'm just going to leave it as one. I don't have that much of it.
This is what's going to look like. This position
Let's see.
when I say go,
Color. It looks like it glows green.
3, on down the
Oh, a bluish teal?
on the line,
Even cuter. Awesome.
with several small
So this is called your glowing smoke. I would like to have more of this one. This one's cool. It's always fun to have a black glow. Those are rare. I have one from a company whose name will not leave my lips. I will not say it, so you guys know who it is. That I have a black glow from, but I refuse to wear it.
All right, go ahead and begin the test, okay?
Alright. I got a whole bunch of glitters on my brush, I just noticed.
So she didn't touch heel to toe there. Look, if you look at her arms are way
Not from this though. I don't even know what it's oh, it's from that purple lotus blossom dip that I used yesterday. I'm gonna work on my left hand again. Patty, this is the mani I was top coating this morning when we were messaging. This is called oh sorry, Pink Bubbly from Luxie Nail. It came out at Christmas time. Super gorgeous shade of gold. It's almost, it has silver in it as well. What looks like silver. Yeah, it definitely has silver glitters in it too. And then pink glitters, all fine and small glitters. Luxie Nail, the shop is opening back up tomorrow. So you can start buying from there again if you're so inclined, and you can use my code Tara15. So yeah, it glows like a I should have, Patty, I'm asking you that. Hi Michelle. I'm asking you what color it glows, and you had sent me the picture of the glow photo this morning. I'm so silly. All right, let's see. Am I dry? This one's not, but all right. I'm just waiting on my ring finger. So I guess I'm gonna top coat these with gel. I think, just so I can get it done fast. Throw them in the lamp. Michelle, I'm gonna do a Nails Truly mani today. So this color here, it's black and it glows. It's called I put it, oh, it's called your glowing smoke.
So she can't keep her foot up. She's not having her hands down by her side. She's swaying back and forth.
It's part of the Witchy Ways collection that released. I think it came out May 3rd. Today's the 5th, right? No, today's the 4th. Oh, may the 4th be with you. I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I know there are a lot of people are. It's my cousin Jimmy's birthday today, too.
Which in most jurisdictions is not admissible.
Okay. And this one here is called Look Into My Crystal Ball. It's like a silvery purple. I'm going to cure those. I sliced up some strawberries, so I'm going to eat a few of them.
How many drinks did she say she had?
You're here early today, Michelle.
3 drinks, and the last drink was 40 minutes ago. And she's drinking vodka. so to stay hydrated.
I wish I lived near you because if I had a dog, I'd take my dog to you. And if I was rich, I'd be going to that Gabriel guy. He just did a dog yesterday. He put out a reel. It was well, I saw it yesterday. A dog he made into a little fox. It looks so cute. He did one like Bambi, like a little deer.
Okay?
0.26 fucking 4. 0.264. I would not have guessed she was that high. That tells me that if she's that high, and
You're lucky it's been sunny there, Kendra.
0.26, 0.26. Most of us would be
But
passed out at
we actually didn't get that much rain, I don't think, in
0.26. She's a drinker,
April. So
and that's a lot more than 3 drinks.
now we're getting it. These are so good. Do you guys like strawberries?
So
What's your favorite fruit?
more than 3 times a week, and oftentimes they have elevated sentences for people who are
I think I've said it many times, but I like all berries. So
just like they do for multiple DUIs. However,
blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, love all those. Apples,
on the scene.
I like pears, pineapple. Those are probably my favorite.
So this explains why
But I've really been eating a lot of berries lately.
she's drunk.
My guinea pigs like the fruit too, you know, and vegetables. They're guinea pigs are herbivores, so
She's really drunk.
that's what they eat. So they love salads and stuff. Real quick, I just want to plug in my phone. My nails should be dry. It might shake for a minute. Sorry. Okay. All right, we're good. Let me look at my Manny plan. All right, white's going on index, middle, and pinky. Let's do that first. This is the Ivory Glow from Nails Truly. It's another glow powder. I'm going to bring this dip base a little closer to me because I think I got to tip the bottle to open it. So here are the two that I swatched. Oh, I forgot to top coat the red one. I'm going to use this red today, Michelle. And there's the silvery purple gray one, super shimmery with green sparkles. Then in the middle is the black one called Your Glowing Smoke. And this red one's called Blushing Freedom. And this one comes out May 14th, but these two are already released. Okay, did I say that all right? I'm using Hypnotic Nails Dip Liquids today. My code is Tara10. These berries are so good. Are you guys all caught up? Are you watching the live presently or are you watching behind?
Once we get it here, we'll tell you what tell me. Right, that's emergency delivery.
I'm using the Crival Nails Precision Tool to clean up my sidewall and cuticle areas.
Meanwhile, everything she says is fair game.
Oh, the hair hanging off of my nail. Okay. And then what? Middle and index? Yep. Middle and index. Okay.
You're 0.26. You're really drunk.
So I'm pouring over, and I'll probably do this until the jar is empty, and then I'll lay flat. I think there's glitters in this too. There is, aren't there, Kendra? Yep. There are some really small or fine glitters in this too. I guess they're white. I never noticed that before. It's like my third time using this dip too.
So she's talking to the cop like he's her college buddy or something. Talking about drinking Long Island teas. He's Snapchatting right now. I mean, I'm going to Vegas. It just doesn't make any sense. But she's also 2'6". 2'6".
She blew a 2.6, this girl. Remember I said what I was watching? Criminal lawyer reacts to a woman getting arrested for DUI laughing because she killed, or laughing after killing 2 people. She blew a 2.6, you guys, on the breathalyzer test. That's crazy. She didn't even seem that drunk at the beginning. Like, by listening to her talk, and even he said it too. She didn't seem it.
All right, she says, "Okay, you're too quiet. I'm gonna start singing now."
She's like saying all these things that are inappropriate for the situation she's in. She's talking about she's going to Vegas, asking him if he's Snapchatting the cop. And now she's saying, you're too quiet. She said something after that to him, too. I don't know what. No trial. I hate how the Lori Vallow case. Oh, Kendra, tell me again about Alec Murdaugh. He admitted that the housekeeper did not die by falling down the stairs because he was at work at the time. I thought he wasn't even there. This dip is Ivory Glow from Nails Truly, Kendra. Oh, you're caught up, Patty? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I asked you all what your favorite fruit is, but you guys didn't answer me. Michelle, I know you're running around or you might be at work already, but so you don't have to answer. But Kendra and Pat, aren't you just sitting there doing nothing, waiting to type answers to my questions, ladies? I'm just playing, but I am curious about what. All right. Kendra, are you still watching you? Have you still been watching that? Geez, this might have, maybe I should have like replaced some tips. Some colors might be coming through. Like just from staining.
I don't think you understand. You do not have a bond. You are not getting out of jail.
She was asking about leave, and he's like, what don't you understand? You killed 2 people. You don't have bond. You're not getting out of jail.
You're going to jail for reckless homicide tonight. You're going to jail for aggravated DUI for killing 2 people. That's what's going on. So no, you're not going to school tomorrow. You're not. You work for out of. You just hear what I just told you.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? I don't get it, man. I mean, booze has got to be really a high priority for someone to just be that drunk.
Did you hear what I said? That you're going to jail when we're done here.
Okay, that looks good. He said, okay, we're done.
Your own body can be completely careless about killing 2 people tonight. You could care less. That's sad and pathetic and horrible all the same.
Yeah. He's told her you could care less. You killed 2 people. He said that's sad, pathetic, and horrible all at the same time. Pineapple, strawberry. Oh, I like cantaloupe and watermelon too. I forgot about those ones. Yes, I love watermelon. And cantaloupe. Honeydew is not as good. So he's admitted she didn't trip over the dogs, that the dogs had nothing to do with her death, and to sue him. Yeah, and he admitted to that too. Okay. I can't believe I haven't heard anything about that yet. Did that just happen, Kendra? Did you see it on TikTok?
So what they're doing here is they're waiting for a warrant because in order to take her blood, that's a seizure, right? And you have a reasonable expectation of privacy in your body and your blood. So they have to get a warrant to get the blood. And usually you can
Okay, one more now. The dip is applying nice. I think we're going to be good after 2 dips. Yeah, I never noticed these glitters in Ivory Glow. Well, maybe I did and I just forgot. I'm sure I noticed them.
When you find a charcoal toothpaste that epically whitens your smile, you might find yourself. Did you just take a selfie with our toothpaste?
No. Maybe.
Hello, strangely selfieable toothpaste.
So when she wakes up, with Clam New York therapy in the morning, she's going to be singing a different tune. So I'm going to reiterate what I said before. If you're a parent,
Okay.
take your child through this. Especially if they're in their teens or early 20s. If they're college age, for sure. This is an example of before and after. It's all fun. I like to drink too. I love a good bottle of wine with dinner. I love a scotch on occasion. I love to watch a game and
Oh, that's a glitter. Oh, no, maybe it's not.
But what I don't love is
Okay.
smashing my
I'm always freaked out about getting stuff in white dips. All
This is an excellent warning.
right, I'm just looking to see whether I want to do a 3rd layer, but I think they're fine. And we're going to put clear over them anyway, so.
We don't have training on drinking, right?
Now we'll move over to the red. We're going to do the other nails red, and then we're just going to put some decals on. And fingers crossed I can get that gingham one
Last video,
as a decal to fully cover my nail. I've used Christie's wraps, but they're different to decals. You know what I mean? The paper is different that they're on.
there's no defense.
Let me pop a strawberry in my mouth.
The most talented defense lawyer in the world.
Oh, okay, Kendra. Thank you.
So this happened April of last year, 2022.
Kendra, you probably like all fruits too, huh? You like everything except frog legs.
14 years in prison. 14 years in prison. So she's having a great time, and then she kills 2 people, and a year later she goes to prison for 14 years.
She only got 14 years in prison. It's not very long.
Before you drink. Make the good decisions beforehand, so you don't have to be forced to I can do it, no big deal. So I'm Bruce Rivers. This is a criminal defense lawyer's nightmare having shit like this happen because there's not much we can do.
So the step is called Blushing Freedom.
So I'm a gas.
This comes out May 14th with the May holidays releases.
So this has just been our reaction to this.
When is Memorial Day, you guys? Do you know the date, the actual date?
We'll see you next time.
I wonder if it's in my planner. Let me look. No, it's not. Oh, it's a 29. Yeah, big on strawberries, Kendra. That's so good. You're fixing it, Patty? I was making a joke when I said that about you guys just sitting there. But, it's a 29. Okay, thank you. The town that in Massachusetts that we're right on the border of has a parade on Memorial Day and a carnival. It's like their big thing that they do. They don't have a 4th of July thing. Their thing is Memorial Day, so we always go to it, but they haven't been having it because of COVID, you know. So they had one last year, but it was like really, really small. So we'll see how it goes this year. It should be fun. This is audio, part 1 of the audio of the trial of Lori Daybell from yesterday. That's what it like auto played to that next. I was watching the Bridgerton thing, but I won't be able to pay attention during the live, and you guys aren't watching it or following it, so you guys don't care. I know that's crazy, Kendra. May 29th. It's always the last Monday of the month, Patty, is it? How did I not know that? Whoa. Oh no, tomorrow's May 5th. All right. So I made the fish last night for Dominic and myself. I did his salmon. I told Michelle, but I did his salmon. I pan seared it in extra. I used extra virgin olive oil because that's what I had. But I pan seared it on the stovetop, and then I just let it cook on the stovetop. I followed a recipe I found. And then for the cod, I crushed up Townhouse crackers with butter, and then I used herbs and lemon too, Michelle. That's what I'm gonna have for lunch is fish leftovers. Dominic ate the salmon, all of it though, but Nick got more cod than like way more. Like it filled a whole baking pan, and it was like Dominic had his fish, and then I had mine. So of course, you know, I had a piece of it, a good size piece, but there's a ton left. I think I'm making spaghetti and meatballs tonight. If I get done early enough with the live and can get the meatballs in the crock pot, because I prefer to do them that way than like bake them or something like that, or do them on the stove. If I have to, I will do them on the stove though. Missed the spot. There we go. Looks good. I'm happy today's Thursday, you guys. One more day till the week is over. Michelle's got a double date tonight. They're going for sushi. I was like, oh, we were just talking about sushi. Michelle, do you know what you're going to get? You've been to this restaurant before, right? You said their food's phenomenal, I think was the word you used. Oh, yeah. How did you keys come out? Yes, tomorrow is Together We Manny, lady. So if you want to do it, it's a mermaid theme. I think I am going to do it, but I don't think I'm going to go all out with like the seashell and stuff. I think I'm just going to keep it simple to the colors, maybe. And Patty, you and I both have like gold shell nail charms and stuff, you know. I have a mermaid stamping plate, but it's short. It's like made for like shorter nails, I think. So I would have to line up those mermaid patterns perfectly, and that's like really hard to do with stamping. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Michelle, are you doing Together We Manny tomorrow? And Kendra, are you? It was delicious, Patty. You should hear all the goodies Patty put. She made a quiche yesterday, and so she used 10 eggs. There was all kinds of spinach, onion, garlic. What else? Bell peppers. What else, Patty? There was way more than that. It sounded really good, though. I love quiche. I've never made one, though. My mother used to when we were kids, but at the time I thought that was gross. It looked gross. An egg pie, ew. With vegetables, double ew. Okay, let me grab out some clear. Let's get to encapsulating.
Okay, before we get started with testimony, let me just inquire of the witness now that you've been sworn. Ms. Baratario, have you in any way heard or read any of the trial testimony in this case?
No.
Okay. As you make your responses to any questions here as you testify, please talk right into that microphone. Please make verbal responses.
No time for a Manny, Michelle.
Avoid speaking at the same time.
Tomato, yes.
Attorney's questioning you.
Oh, that's cool, Patty.
Ms. Rawlings, if you'd like to inquire, you may.
Peppers, onion, garlic, bacon, spinach, sharp cheddar cheese. That's right. Mmm.
Please state your name. and
God, that
spell your
sounds so
last name
good.
for the record.
My name is Audrey Barratero, Audrattitiero.
And what city and state do you reside in?
Hamilton, Missouri.
Have you heard the name Lori Vallow?
Yes,
How do you know Lori Vallow?
she was a friend.
And how did
Now one of Lori's friends is testifying.
I attended a
Paprika, salt, pepper, parmesan. Slap your mama. I'm guessing that's some kind of like Cajun seasoning, Patty.
was offered as a place where people could stay.
So that conference.
I never heard of that one.
Approximately when?
November 2018,
Okay. And you stayed in her home during the conference.
at the end of the conference.
So do you guys have Cape Cod potato chips where you are?
Do you recall who else stayed at Lori's house?
Cape Cod brand.
Melanie Gibb, and there was others.
Anyway, they're super crunchy. Before kettle cooked chips are a thing,
Recall where Chad
there was
and
Cape
Theo
Cod
slept
potato
together
chips.
during that?
He slept on the other side of the hall.
Were you able to observe Lori and Chad together during that?
Yeah, it is. It's Cajun seasoning. Okay.
Yes and no. I observed that everyone.
You know what I like to put Cajun seasoning on? My shepherd's pie. So I do mine ground beef,
How they interacted,
2 cans.
a little bit more
I
on
cook
that.
mine like in an 8x8 square dish, right? So ground beef, then 2 cans of cream corn, then mashed potatoes, and then I sprinkle it with Cajun seasoning, and it's yummy. Or if I'm making it and somebody doesn't want Cajun seasoning, I'll just add it to it afterwards, you know what I mean? Besides like giving it a little bit of color, it tastes good.
When did you next have contact with Lori?
Hold on, there's something black on mine.
I believe in February. So
Okay.
about 3 months later or so. And Chad asked me to be her friend.
Okay, so I was gonna ask you how that occurred. Can you just explain a little bit how Chad asked you?
Chad asked me to be her friend.
He asked me to be her friend. And that she needed a friend. And I said, okay.
That she
say
needed a
why
friend,
she
and I
needed a
said,
friend?
okay.
She said that he couldn't talk to her all the time. And that maybe I could be someone to like uplift her or be a friend.
Okay. And you mentioned that this occurred in February.
One more now to
February of
encapsulate.
this year.
Yes, 2019.
And when you talked with Chad, how were you talking with Chad?
I was talking with him on the phone.
So he asked you this over the phone about.
Yes.
And how often would you say that you talked with Lori on the phone after that?
Usually it was every few weeks, but there was
Okay, that looks
times
good.
it was every couple weeks or a week, but for the most part, every few weeks.
Did you get to know each other over the phone?
Somewhat. We talked.
You guys
about
got plans for the weekend?
not as much.
Can't believe tomorrow, 20 years is that we got engaged.
And when did you next see Lori?
We have all these anniversaries, you know what I mean? You have like your engagement, the day you met, our wedding anniversary.
In 2019.
We don't celebrate all of them, of course, but we always acknowledge them.
There was a event that was scriptural based and somewhere in Utah.
Oh, sweet Kendra, no work Saturday. Awesome. You are gonna, Kendra? You doing this, Manny?
And I just want to back up a little bit. I think you said that Chad asked you. to
Yeah,
be
Lori
friends
Vallow
because you couldn't talk to her all the time.
needed a friend. Her new husband, Chad, asked this woman who's testifying now to be Lori's friend.
Trying to keep propriety because he was married.
And this conference that you saw Lori at next, you said it was in the summertime. Where was that conference held?
I'm just brushing off the excess clear,
Where the conference that you
and then we'll go
attended,
ahead and activate the
where was it
nails.
held?
It was held in Utah. Somewhere
There we go.
in the Salt Lake Valley.
And where were you living at the time of that conference in the summer? Do you remember what month it was?
I don't, but I would guess that it was in June or July.
And where were you living at that time?
I was living in Utah.
So you lived in Utah and you attended a conference in the same state. Is that right?
Yes.
There we
And
go.
do you know where Lori stayed when she attended that conference?
In a hotel.
Did you spend any time with Lori?
Yes.
Do you recall who else visited with her and you?
Zelena was there, and Melanie Gibb, and there was some other women that I didn't know.
And what did Lori talk about at that time?
There we go. Good.
I don't remember what was talked about.
I didn't want it. Ooh, I didn't want it to be like looking like red, white, and blue patriotic, you know, because it's gonna be Wizard of Oz.
What the time was?
Charles.
At some point
All right,
did you
those
let
were some
her know
delicious strawberries.
Yes, that's the one she brought it up.
So when you say that she wanted to work on it,
All right, we're gonna wait 2 minutes for the activator to do its magic.
Well, do you want me to?
Now I'm getting warm and I haven't even started filing.
So,
Hey, Mallory. Good morning. Okay, Kendra. Well, you were planning to do nails truly today anyway, right?
Out of you brought up all of this stuff about boundaries
How are you, Mallory?
and events
I just activated.
and,
I'm doing a nails truly, Manny.
and have it be fulfilled. That's why she brought that up in the hotel room, because that was something she was.
I'm pretty good. I was just talking about how excited I am for the weekend. Hey, what do you do for Mother's Day, Mallory? Do you guys go anywhere? Like out to a restaurant or you go to your parents?
On the phone
You guys do like a dinner or a brunch or anything?
3 weeks, and all of a sudden she brought up all of this thing she had done. And it came out of nowhere. And then she asked my thoughts about it, and I said I didn't have a basis for it.
Grab some
And then
files.
that she was basically
Oh, this was the one I was looking for.
over-
Now, I may or may not use all of these. These just ones, you know, that
She called it
I could use.
the
You plant a tree each year? Where? At your parents'?
Was the
Crap, I
spirit
dropped my decals.
or bad?
Like
Why
out
did
of
it
reach.
need to be bad? So you first heard about this on the phone, and then when you were at the conference in the summer.
And do you plant the same kind of tree? I'd love to hear more about that. It's a good idea.
In the hotel when the women were there.
Okay. And so when you're at the hotel and you're talking about.
Wonder if
this, what-
Chastity got those rose bushes yet. I know some of them were like they weren't ready to ship or something. It was like a pre-order. Chastity bought a whole bunch of rose bushes, really pretty ones.
Saying that she wanted to like work on trying to get us negative spirit out of clubs. And but actually I should say at first it was just like everyone started holding hands and I didn't know what they were doing. And I thought maybe there was gonna be like a group prayer or something.
Oh, in your yard. Oh, how nice. So you must change it up then, right? The trees. Like, what did you put? Are they growing nicely? How's that going? What are you gonna plant this year? Do you know?
And then
So what do you recall Lori saying?
I don't remember exact words, but things like knives and fire.
There's a Walmart order supposed to be coming between 1 and 2 today. We'll see.
That kind of idea.
Okay. And when you were holding hands with this woman, were you standing, sitting? How were you guys sitting? And that was the first interaction that you had with this circle or this casting or this
Yes,
woman.
and I didn't know that term of casting. And when
So,
it happened to me,
Dee told me he was scared to go to school this morning. Nick said he thinks he was just trying to like get out of going. But you guys remember I told you they had a threat called and it ended up being like a hoax or whatever.
Interaction in person with Lori, did your
But like a gun threat or whatever.
How
Yes, it did.
did you communicate?
So, and he hears about everything going on. So he's like saying, he said he doesn't feel safe. He texted me once he got to school. First, he was
Yeah, how did you chat?
like almost in tears before he got on the bus. And I promised him he'd be safe, but I felt like, I mean, I can't even promise that to him, you know?
And wrote books.
And then he texted me when he got to school and said, I don't feel safe.
So I did. And then
Like, what should I say to him?
And do you know what Chad did for a living?
he was a teacher and an author. He was
How many books did he read?
3.
At some point, did you have contact with him about his books?
Yes. About 2 months after I had seen him at that time.
It's so not right, you know? They should feel safe.
On Facebook, to open up communication. And at that time, I asked him some questions I had about his books.
Okay. So, who initiated the contact?
He did.
And that was on
Facebook.
Facebook. Okay. How would you communicate with him after that?
On the phone.
Did
Okay.
you continue to communicate?
I
after
do
that?
have
Just
some red dip up here, but I also cut myself. I nicked myself with my e-file yesterday. I had to file off a dip and I nicked myself. So it could just be some redness from that and not red dip up in there.
religious things.
Check into remote school. I feel like that's going to isolate him even more though, you know, like already he doesn't,
Have a conversation with him, yeah.
you know, there's no kids in the neighborhood he hangs around with or anything. So I just feel like he needs that social aspect of school.
About, like religious things or spiritual experiences.
That's what he wants. He would be psyched with remote school. But
Yes.
I don't think he would keep up with the work.
He's doing really good.
Do you recall talking to
I mean, I guess that's on me to make sure, but he's he doesn't listen to me a lot of times, you know? I mean, he does his work, but I don't know. I guess that's something I'd have to talk to Nick about more.
November 2018, I met her daughter for a few minutes. And so in the fall of 2019, I asked every once in a while, like, how's Tylee doing? Because she was at college. And towards the end of the friendship, when I asked her how's she doing at BYU, she said that she doesn't talk to me very much these days.
So I think you mentioned you had met Tylee initially at that Arizona conference.
Okay, that looks pretty
Did you
good.
meet JJ?
A little bump right here. I was just trying to smooth it
Did you ever
out.
have the opportunity to meet Tammy Dado?
Yes, I did once.
And how did that occur?
I happened to just be going to Idaho.
Okay, I think that's
and,
better.
Tammy and Garth and Chad wanted to go to dinner. And Garth is one of Chad's sons. And so we went to dinner. And I liked her.
Jadis has been doing good with
And
it.
who Tammy was married to at the time that you met her?
Does she have to report into anybody, Patty?
Did Chad ever say anything to you?
Like, how does it work? Who do you talk to? And who, like, how does she get the assignments and stuff?
And that he had been told by a deceased relative that Tammy would pass away before she turned 50.
Do you recall when he told you this?
I would say around the end of January 2019 or February 2019.
And at some point, did he indicate to you that he felt he would get married again?
Yes, he did.
Did he tell you who he would marry?
He didn't tell me for a while, but then eventually he said the one.
And did he discuss this with you prior to Tammy's death?
Yes.
What were your observations regarding that?
What do you mean?
What did you say to him? What did you?
I asked him if he had talked to Tammy or his children about it, and he indicated that he had talked to Tammy.
Yeah, I know she's doing really
I
good.
don't remember about the children.
So it's just remote learning, yeah.
On the phone with Dunbar, you talked about
Hmm.
religious stuff, spiritual stuff. Did they talk about other spiritual? Or
I mean, she's also older, you know.
besides what we've already kind of covered.
Yes.
Did they talk to you about prior lives or probations that Lori and he had?
Yes.
What do you remember about that?
He said that he had been Methuselah, and he said that he had been an apostle of the time of Jesus Christ. James.
And do you recall if Lori and Chad indicated a belief that they had been married in previous lives? Do you know what names they claimed to have in that prior life?
I don't remember about the time when he said he was Methuselah. I remember that she was somehow around, according to them at that time. But I remember that he said, he indicated that they'd been married at that time, like he said that he was an apostle.
And he said he was who?
James,
And do you recall who he said Lori was?
his wife, and he said her name was Anne.
You guys pay taxes on your groceries? I found out yesterday that there's 37 states that don't pay taxes on groceries, and there's 13 that do, and they're all
Did Lori come and visit you?
red states.
She did-
Like,
she and
the
her
poorest states in the country are the ones who have to pay taxes on groceries. That seems so messed up. But it's up to the states, I guess, to decide that.
Do you remember when that was?
Isn't that weird, though? You guys should have tax-free groceries. We have 6% sales tax. Yeah, that's crazy. It's sent over the internet. Patty, 9% on groceries?
Melanie, her niece, was with her.
Florida doesn't on everything.
Was anyone else with her? Did you ever see Tylee with her in Missouri?
I did not.
Yeah, our sales
You
taxes,
mentioned that the reason for the visit was to see
actually,
if
it went
you
up from 6 to 7%, but there's no tax on groceries, and there's no tax in Massachusetts on groceries. Most states don't have it.
Did you visit with them at that time?
I did.
Where did you guys visit?
We went
It's just
to
another way to
the
screw you.
and to the temple, and they went to Liberty too.
At some point, did you also go back to their hotel room?
I did.
Did you stay there with them?
I did stay there one night. Yes.
So that jacks up your price a lot. Oh, okay. It dropped to 6%? Well, I know like certain states have higher property taxes and stuff, yeah.
Now I want to talk to you a little bit more about the
So yeah, it probably all evens out, huh, Michelle?
That was, I think, the first
I was like kind of outraged about that though, because it's food. Food and clothing should not be taxed.
And do you remember when you first heard Lori use the term zombie?
I don't, but it would have been in front of me.
And do you know what it meant when she was explaining this, if someone was a zombie?
Okay.
Yeah. What I did was like the person was possessed and that there was a spirit.
Looking good.
Did you ever discuss with Lori or Chad whether someone was light or dark?
Yes.
What did that mean?
Chad had this idea that I guess like he would say if someone was light or dark, depending on
That's good if your state tax dropped.
person, or if he predominantly thought that they were a negative person.
Has low property tax, but oh, higher vehicle taxes.
They were dark or were zombies.
Gotcha.
And who were those people?
She said her husband Charles was, and then
Are you close to Mississippi, Patty or Kendra? I think you are, right, Patty?
Anyone else?
And Tammy.
And so her children, can you just give me their names again?
Tammy and JJ.
So these included Charles, Tylee, JJ, and Tammy, is that right? Was there anyone else?
Yeah, everything looks good. I'm gonna buff and then use the ergo file. Broke out a new buffer today.
Go back to when you visited with her and Lori at the hotel room in Missouri. What happened there?
Then I wanted to stay in the hotel room instead of driving back to my house, which is a distance away. And
Patty is near Mississippi, yeah. The tags kill you, the fees, you mean? You're talking about your license plates, right?
What did you guys
I told her I did not want to help, and that I did not want to participate, and she
Okay. After I buff and clean up the nails, I am gonna put down like a gel base coat. Just to give my decals a good chance of sticking. I do find that they stay better if you have something on there, you know, with some kind of tacky layer.
And she kept on, and this was later in the night.
I'm gonna use my ergo file really quick.
And I didn't know, I didn't do those things in my own life. And said that I would say a prayer. And basically, I said a prayer to my father saying, okay, I don't know what's going on. If there is something going on with Tammy. and it needs to be
Kendra, what
fixed,
nails truly colors are you using?
that she would be able to feel the love of God.
And were you holding hands with Lori and Melanie during this circle? Okay. Do you remember what other people were doing besides you during this circle?
They were standing or sitting.
Did Lori say anything about what needed to happen to this spirit that was in Tammy?
That it needed to be out. At that time, I
Hey.
hadn't heard it before. It was again at the end of the friendship because I dissolved the friendship. But basically, at that time, Chad brought up an idea that, according to him, that if the spirit was in someone's body, that they were somehow being held prisoner. And like an idea of a cage or something, like jail.
So the first time you participated in something like this was in the summertime in Utah.
Hey, they look good.
right?
Yes,
And who was that for?
that was for Charles.
And do you recall when Charles died?
Clean off the nails. Hey, Janet. Good morning. I was going to text you this morning. Good morning. I texted Michelle. Good morning. Kendra, Patty. I was going to text you, but I didn't know what time you got up, and I didn't want to disturb you if you were busy. Not text, DM on Instagram.
I was traveling in Europe for about a month, and that was in July, so it would have been July 2019.
Okay.
And
Okay, so we just got red and white, and we're going to put some decals on. I dropped them on the floor. Let me grab them.
Ever hearing Lori express frustration or have an explanation of why someone might have remained dark or why they were doing this multiple
They're
times?
super cute. Look, Wizard of Oz.
It's like if it didn't work, it was simple to me. It seemed like if it didn't work, it's like,
I got a dish of water. We are going to put some base coat down first, but I'm going to use the legs with the witches stockings. Maybe I'll do the Wizard of Oz instead of poppies. That's a little more, I just don't know if it will fit.
Do you recall receiving?
Oh, here's a smaller one.
Saying something along the lines of, "Well, we did a lot of work today. We got her out, but a new one got in. We're still working."
All right, we'll
on it.
figure it out.
Any ideas you have would be great.
But I'm going to use two of the red and white ones here, and then I'm planning to put the gingham check on my pinky because that's the only nail I think it's wide enough for. So we'll try it. We'll see if it works out. Tweezers and some scissors, some gel base and top coat. I'm using Luxie Nails gel base coat here.
And where did Lori say Tammy's spirit was?
Hi, Brandis.
She was saying that she was in a cage or a jail or something like this, and it was the idea like she wants to be
I'm doing a Nails Truly Manny with decals today. Hopefully these decals. I ended up popping off those heart-shaped ones from yesterday, you guys, because in my photos you could see like the paper glaring, You know what I mean? Like the reflection from the paper. I just don't like how that looks. Any hints on how to get rid of that?
Say something to the effect of why
I might just top coat all these nails in gel today since 3 of them are already going to be gel.
I
All right, I'm going to cure here for a minute or 30 seconds, one or the other, maybe 60 seconds, and then we'll do the decals. I should have cut them and put them in water.
didn't intend for the person to be helped, I would think.
It's raining here too, not just you guys. Yeah, and it's like the coldest day it's been all week, like in the 40s. Like our heat kicked on again. It kicked on like early the other morning, like 4 in the morning, and then this morning it also kicked on. So that means it's cold.
Do you recall who picked you up at the airport?
Yeah, I used the stamper yesterday for those hearts to put them on.
Where did you stay?
In a hotel.
Who was at the hotel with you?
I don't know. It was like the clear
What do you recall about your stay in Hawaii?
part of it. Use foil gel to adhere decal. Oh, do you? I should try that sometime. Let me get out my foil transfer. All right. So now I just need the right size of these. Let's see if these ones work. I guess I'll try for the Wizard of Oz logo. Again, I'm going to try and trim this so I don't have any of that glare.
Laurie told me that Tammy had passed away, and I didn't know.
Guys, this is so small.
I asked her when, and she said I've been.
Okay. In the water. Just flipped over.
I asked her how did she pass away, and she said in her sleep.
Do you recall what other kinds of things you were doing in Hawaii while you were there?
We went on a bike ride, and most of the time spent time at the beach.
And what did you observe about Lori's behavior while you were in Hawaii?
She was so agitated and sleepy toward Melanie. It's just different.
I'm like cutting out every extra little bit of paper. Okay. Pretty good.
But overall, her behavior seemed different. I had not seen her behavior like that. I hadn't seen her much in person.
I do that wrong.
But she
No, that's right. It's not sliding, no.
Nice.
Oh, there it comes. It's too wet. They kind of look like Ronald McDonald.
But at that time, she seemed agitated or, like I said, snippy.
And now when Chad had asked you to be friends with her because he couldn't talk to her all the time, did you notice anything about her behavior that was related to Chad?
That okay?
There was times that she would get phone calls and she would leave and go talk and be gone for a long time. And I would just be sitting with Melanie, trying to keep her company. And times
I think I kind of ripped it, but I'm trying to fix it. I think that's fine. And then I'll put this Wizard of Oz one.
And did you personally talk to Chad while you were in Hawaii?
Yes.
And you mentioned that you heard about Tammy's
On the
death while you
center
were
if I
there,
can fit it.
Yes.
and you heard that from
I might have to.
Yes.
Hmm.
Lori leave Hawaii.
by on Wednesday.
I don't know if it's gonna fit. It's gonna be close.
I did tell them this, but I didn't feel comfortable.
I got it.
And I was gonna go home. And when I said that
It's the only place I can fit it, unless I go with a smaller one.
You just got here. And then Lori said that she was gonna leave.
Hmm.
And Melanie said that she wasn't ready to go home yet.
I guess I'll just leave it where it is.
But that she didn't want to be alone. So when
All right, let's try the gingham one.
And I said, well, I could stay with Melanie so she won't be alone. But
And so did Lori leave before you and Melanie did?
she did.
And do you know if that was planned?
My impression is that the ticket was bought like the same day.
Do you know where she left, where she went when she left Hawaii?
I'm gonna trim all the excess.
I know.
When did you leave Hawaii?
On Sunday that week.
And where did you decide to go?
Drop it in. We'll see how that goes.
Again?
If this doesn't work, we'll put like poppies on the pinky or whatever, you know.
Because she was going through a hard time. So I told her that I was fine with her there.
And when you say there,
Sorry.
Oh, so Janet, I am using the red is called Blushing Freedom from Nails Truly. Comes out May 14th with the May holidays release, so like Memorial Day and Mother's Day releases. And then the white is called Ivory, and it's a glow, so it's Ivory Glow. Yeah, so that glows, which is pretty cool. And I'm using Wizard of Oz decals today.
and so that's why you decided to visit Idaho.
Yes.
Where did you stay while you were in Idaho?
In Lori's condo.
Oh, I'm doing this wrong. I grabbed it instead.
Lori
Whoops.
got together.
I'm just gonna stick it.
How did they act towards each other?
Very romantic.
Did they physically touch each other?
Yes.
What did you observe?
They were kissing and hugging.
Okay. I do need like this or a stamper though to make sure this is flat and smooth.
You observed this.
I observed it in the residence.
And do you recall who else was in Lori's residence in Rexburg when you stayed there?
Melanie stayed in one of the rooms. Yes.
Okay.
Was there anyone else there?
I guess I'll handle
Did you
this,
see Chad in the residence?
the rest of it like a wrap
Yes.
with
Do
acetone.
you know
Should
who
I?
slept in the residence?
Sometimes he came back later at night, and so I didn't see him come back. But other times I did, and yes, he did stay.
I'm gonna trim off the excess here first.
Yes, we went to the temple.
Who was with you when you went to the Rexburg temple?
Chad, and Lori, and Melanie.
Donna may have just one moment.
Yes.
Just making sure all the little bubbles are out of it. It's looking pretty good.
Who will be conducting cross? All right, Mr. Rhodes.
Okay. Okay. I think I'll take some acetone to it. I'm gonna have to be super careful though. I got a big bottle right here.
So if I take
I got a brush.
you spent time with Lori and Chad in 5 different states: Utah, Arizona, Missouri, Hawaii, and Idaho. Is that right?
Yes.
And you met them through a conference conferences or religious seminars. Is that right?
Yes.
And what religion are you?
A member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
And what were these conferences that you were going to?
They were about like scriptures and about last days events.
And how old?
All right, so I'm just kind of dabbing at it underneath for right now here.
Single or married?
I'm just going slow and careful. I'd rather do that.
I
Then
work
screw it up.
remotely for customer service.
Okay.
Okay, now I just gotta get up at the corner here.
So you go to these seminars to, what were they called? Preparing a people seminars?
So just a little bit of acetone will kind of just melt
And
the decal away.
people for what?
For like the millennium, talked about the scriptures.
For the end of the world?
Yes.
Let me move this out of the way for now. And
Seminars or something that you were interested in?
I was interested in learning about that subject.
And is that?
I do have a couple wrinkles in it. Hopefully I can get them out.
And started to buy his books.
Yes.
And these books that you bought from him, were they about the end of the world?
There we go. Looks good.
Yeah, they were
Way better than I thought it would come out.
like people who would be like living fictional type.
And did Chad tell you, yes, they're fictional books, but they're actually true?
He said they were fictional,
Okay.
but they were based on.
So that's what it looks like. Is it all right?
Were based on spiritual experiences or impressions that he or other people had.
And Chad had talked to you about.
Yeah, I think it's
near-death
cute.
experience,
I wish.
Yes.
and that he had been to the other side. It seemed that
Maybe
he was
I'll-
back here writing books about it. That's what he had told you.
I don't know if he wrote a book about his near-death experience, but he was writing.
This Wizard of Oz one would probably go right on the ring finger. And I could put poppies on the middle finger instead, maybe? Or should I just leave it as is? I'll just leave it. I don't want to screw anything up.
And so, preparing a people is about preparing for a happy event or a terrible event.
I wish I knew how to paint poppies, though.
So,
I think this one is kind of
what's
messed
the
up.
point? Why do you need to prepare for a happy event?
Objection, relevance, and argumentative.
Overruled.
Go ahead.
What was the question?
What's the point of preparing to be happy?
I think I kind of
when
messed this
Jesus
one up.
comes Again? What's the point of that?
To be with God and to be with your family and to.
Can I live with that? Like, I kind of broke it and put it back. See the little wonkiness in the legs, you guys? Should I fix
What
it?
do you need to do to prepare for a happy event?
Yes, I dry it. Typically, I do. Yes, Brandis, right? I'll dab it. So I'll pick it up and then, ooh, dab it like this. Yeah, on a napkin.
To these seminars or conferences that you would go to is how to be happy if Jesus comes again. Is that right?
I'm just trying to decide about these legs. I know it's something so minuscule.
Spending time with
Let's just
Chad
leave it.
and Lori. Did you also meet Alex Cox?
I met him once at the end of the friendship.
Okay, I'm gonna go back through with a 2-in-1 gel top coat now and top coat all the nails.
In Arizona, in Missouri, in Hawaii. Did you ever meet Charles Fallow?
Once.
And what did you think of him?
It was for a few minutes and he seemed nice or pleasant at that time.
You remember when that was?
November 2018.
He looked to you like anyone who had a demon or possessed, anything like that?
No,
Okay. At least this Manny went smoothly today.
Uh,
Yesterday's did not.
We did this first prayer group or casting in Utah. I think that was, you said, summer of 2019.
yes.
And
Hair on
so
me.
the-
Okay.
and you had read in the scriptures about castings or getting rid of demons or evil spirits. You'd read about that in the Bible.
Not particularly, but yes, it's in the Bible.
Doesn't Jesus cast out evil spirits?
Yes,
So that's in the New Testament.
yes,
And so you're familiar with that concept of Jesus casting out evil spirits, right?
yes.
This red's really pretty with the glitters in it. It's got like these little sparkles in purple and gold. Super pretty. I wouldn't necessarily think to put purple in with the red, you know, but it looks really nice together. Just making sure there's no gel on my skin before we cure. Okay,
It was.
I'm gonna cure these for a full minute here. Take them in tweezers, dry up both sides, then put on a stamper. Oh, yeah, no, I'll send you the pictures, Brandis. You can look. I'm pretty sure it's just the reflection. Because it was like this is what I used yesterday, if you don't remember. It was these hearts, right?
I don't know.
And see where it's white? So they're clear. So I don't know, just like those spots, like you could see like the reflection, like you could tell they were decals. And I don't want them to be, I don't want people to be able to tell that they're decals because you can see it on the nail. You know what I mean? Like the paper. So I guess I'll try that next time, drying off both sides and picking it up with tweezers.
Didn't seem like a prayer.
Okay.
Oh,
So
the red with the purple and gold glitters. It's called Blushing Freedom Patty. I really like the pinky. That's my favorite nail on this set.
What the words that were used were like.
I'm gonna put it back in for like maybe 30 more seconds just because my thumb, sometimes I feel like it doesn't fully cure.
With these ladies in a hotel room
And
in 2019.
can I use any of these cuticle oils?
Still alive, right?
Yes.
And they're saying things and you don't think it sounds like prayers to Jesus.
I'll use a Troop of Toots. I know this one has already come out. She's got cuticle oils too. So Nails Truly sells stamping plates, tons of nail accessories. She has MIDI rings. Then she's got the decals, and now she's starting to make dips and cuticle oils. So she's got a lot of good stuff.
Did you call them?
This one's called the Troop of Toots, and it's like a fruity pineapple
Church headquarters.
like scent, like a fruity cocktail.
They just thought these are ladies. They're
Yeah,
being kind of weird.
it smells really good.
Is that what you thought?
2 of your decals, the black is coming off.
And
Hmm.
so, if you thought they were a bunch of weirdos, then you'd never want to hang out with them again, right?
Patty, they're encapsulated, right? They're sealed in with clear gel or something, or dip top coat.
I didn't know what to think.
What did you see? What did you put over them? What did you top
I
coat
didn't
with,
know
Patty?
it, and it wasn't my thing personally.
One thing I've noticed about Jana's oils, like they look thin in the bottle compared to like viscosity wise compared to some other companies, you know, but it's almost like you're putting on a dry oil. You know what I mean? Like it absorbs really fast and doesn't leave a greasy feeling. That's what these remind me of. I really like the difference in these as to some other oils I've tried. It's different, you know.
After this, that first time you met them again.
Should have cleaned this. I'll clean it after.
Yes, but I was not in communication with them.
And your communication was mostly with Chad, right?
Yes.
So Chad was the source of all of your information about casting.
I'm looking for my red
evil
sleeve.
Spirits. Is that right?
At first,
If I
I
can
didn't know
find
about
it.
zombies and that Wilma Jane
Hmm.
February.
And where did Lori say she got it from?
Huh. Oh, here it is. Wear the red one today.
Chad, right?
Unless it makes it look too Memorial Day, too holiday-ish. Like
So,
then I'll go with
these
white or black.
experiences that you were
But we'll leave this for now, it's
initial
fine.
talks you were having with Chad,
My clip to hold my lace tight.
did you ever
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind the red sleeve. I think it's fine.
leading me astray?
Pull that out so you guys can see better. Grab some rings out. I'll use the Nails Truly ring. I got this one from Nails Truly. Look how cute it is with the star. She's got them in gold and silver too.
2019. So in the summer of 2019, you
All right, we'll use these.
still a fan of his, a follower. Is that fair to say?
I thought that he
Here is our finished mani. Pretty quick today too. It's only 12:28. Dang.
You went through some
Using Nails Truly's. So the red Blushing Through Freedom releases May 14th. There's a bunch of other stuff releasing too with it. A bunch of decals and other dips and stuff. I also used Ivory Glow as my white. And then I used 2 of the decal sheets from the Wizard of Oz. I used this one's called I'll Get You My Pretty. And then this one with Glenda the Good Witch. And it says, you are capable of more than you know, in a bunch of spots. Then we got the castle thing or the Emerald City. But anyway, this is called Bless Your Dear Heart. That's the name of that decal sheet, you guys. And my discount code to save at Nails Truly is Tara15. I really like that she's expanding, you know, branching out into different products and stuff. Because, you know, it makes it easy, you know, to get a lot of stuff in one place. And that's always a good thing.
So when
Oh, it's coming off before placement when you take them out of the water?
so when Chad
Oh, I'm sorry, Brandis. You get them so frequently, girl.
Live,
Dang.
what did you think of that?
Patty, you should message Jenna and let her know that. I would.
I wondered if there could be some
Because I think she had an issue with with 2 sheets or something. She forgot to put something on them.
Yes.
So I would definitely let her know.
He lived in the Old Testament and was a craftsman.
All right, I am going to end the video and go heat up some fish for lunch. Enjoy your quiche, Patty. Enjoy your day, ladies. I shall be around.
In the Old Testament.
Oh, okay, Patty. Let me know what she says. I'd be interested. Don't forget, shop Nails Truly, Tower 15 to save. All right, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. And don't forget, tomorrow's Together We Manny. It's mermaid theme, so I'm going to try and do a Manny later for that. And
Jesus Christ.
then we'll see about tomorrow. I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe Dipnotic.
And you believe it.
All right, guys. Have a good one. Bye.
How many? So that's 2